All right, we're going live now. I just want to make sure I get the notification.
Good.
Thank you again, Sister Rukia.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it. I'm excited. Boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Top 5 on the People's Podcast. We are back after a week off. I'm so humbled and excited that these amazing panelists are here and have come back and returned. I want to start with our newest panelist. Her name is Sister Rukia. Sister Rukia, can you please say peace to everybody? What's up?
Peace, y'all.
Excellent. And we look forward to hearing what Sister Rukia's answers to see if she'll be a returning guest or not. All right, next.
It's a trial period.
It's a trial period. We're gonna see. All right, next we got Sister Naima. Naima, please say what's up to everybody. Okay, Naima,
Peace, family.
Okay, Naima, okay, then we got boom. Yahweh, please say what's up to everybody, bro.
What's going on?
All right, let's get straight into it. Top 5 movies that should be seen in the movie theater for the full effect, right? So some people, especially in the time of streaming, everybody's not, everybody's on Hulu, Netflix, Fire Stick, Amazon Prime, whatever it is. Can y'all give us an example of movies that should be seen in the movie theater? We're gonna start with you, Naima, number 5.
Oh gosh. Number 5, I would say It.
You said It, the scary movie?
I forgot all about it. That's a good one.
Yes.
Okay, and why? Why though?
Okay, so It, I would say, just the sound effects. Like you feel like you in there by yourself. Like when you at home, you can be like, all right, got my little comforter. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. It though,
Exactly.
like that. You feel like you by yourself. You don't let you be in the center of the theater.
And
you like,
sit in the theater and watch Georgia
I feel
get
something
pulled
on my neck.
that.
Right. I'm
That
done.
shit was
Nah.
weird.
Okay, It.
Yes.
Okay. Naima says peace, family. Sister Mariah says I so like look at her best friend. Thank you, Sister Mariah. Thank you, Naima. Okay, boom. Now let's go. Sister Rukia, number 5.
All right, so number 5, I don't even like this movie for real, but I feel like maybe with more advertising and more hype, I may have liked it. But Coming to America, the sequel, it was really theatrical, and maybe if I saw it in the theater.
Yes. Yeah, you gonna come back on here, Sister Rukia.
Okay.
That's right.
Cool beans.
Coming to America, the sequel.
It went straight to streaming. It didn't hit the theaters. And I'm just thinking maybe if I saw it with all the surround sound, and I don't know. I really didn't like it. I don't know. But maybe I would have liked it if it had more hype surrounding it. I don't know. But I just feel like maybe that one, I might feel like it's underappreciated because I did not see it in the theater first.
Yes, ma'am. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Naima says number 5, Twilight, Breaking Dawn. The last one, which was a great one to see in the movie theaters, and then she's laughing. This is Mariah says yes. Okay, boom. All right, now we're going with you, Yahweh. Number 5, what you got?
Number 5, I'm gonna go with Django. Django was one of those that you had to see in theaters. Just all the sound effects, the move, the music, everything from the gunshots to the chains to the whip. Like you had to be there to really just feel everything that was going on. I mean, it's cool when you watch it on TV at home, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like Leonardo DiCaprio calling Jamie Foxx a nigga ain't the same.
Right, because you looking around at everybody reaction and stuff like in the house.
Yeah, exactly. It's like oh shit, the Titanic dude said nigga. Hold on.
Okay, that's a great one. And you know why that's a great one? Because that is my number 5. The first time me and Yahweh agreed on something since ATL. Since ATL.
That was a while ago.
It's a long time.
Okay, so listen. My number 5 is Django as well. In the movie theater, I've seen it outside the movie theater. My blood pressure did not go up. I was not mad. I was like, yeah. In the movie theater, I was like, so yeah, something about being in the movie theater seeing Django.
And then the music on top of it, Josh, when what's the name came on, when Rick Ross came on,
yeah, 100 Coffee.
Man, it was just you had to be in the theater to really appreciate that movie.
Absolutely. Mimi says peace to the gods on the earth. Sister Mariah says true. I'll never get over the hood scene. Then Mimi says, Naima, where's Hendrix? Everybody wants to know about your dog Hendrix. Everybody wants to know what's going on with Hendrix.
If I take him out, it's gonna be a hot mess. But
No, don't take him out right now. Don't take him out right now.
I'll grab him.
Don't take my God. All right, next. Okay, boom. And Sister Rukia. Here we go. Boom. All right, so number 5. All right, now we're waiting on Naima. Oh, boom, there's Hendrix right there. And Naima, what type of dog is Hendrix?
He's a mini golden. He's supposed to be hyperallergenic, but I start sneezing.
Yes, and you made it contagious over here because as soon as you started sneezing, I started sneezing. I don't know what's going on. All right, so Naima, what's your number 4?
Okay, my number 4 would be Jurassic Park.
That's a great one, man. I ain't thinking about that.
Yeah, Jurassic Park, just the whole thing just coming together, like the noise and I don't know, just the roars. I don't know how to say that, but it's definitely lit. So I would definitely say Jurassic Park.
Damn, I ain't thinking about that. That's a good one. That's one of my favorite movies. I don't know why I think about that. All right, Sister Rukia, now you gave us a classic with Coming to America 3. So now let's see what you got with this next one.
First of all, Coming to America 2 was not the classic. Coming to America 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. All right, so I was under the impression we were doing movies that never went to the theaters, but I do have another good one that never went to the theaters that I feel like should have. There's this movie called Hush that came out in 2016, and it's definitely like a heart-pounding thriller. It's about this girl who's deaf and mute, and her house gets broken into, and she really just has to fight for her life to survive. You can catch it on Netflix though, but it's really, really good.
Hush was good. I get that one. Hush was a good one.
Okay, cool beans. So you've seen it. Hush was a really great one that I feel was theater worthy. Yeah.
Great. See, and they was ready to roast. Excellent job.
That was a good answer though. I forgot all about that movie. That movie was definitely, like she said, heartbound. Like you.
Yeah, it was.
She couldn't speak. She couldn't hear nothing.
Right.
It was like,
right.
Damn, sister, you just out here real bad. You about to go out sad.
All right, Yahweh, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is actually The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. That's another one that was just seeing it in the theaters versus seeing it at home. I haven't watched it at home yet, but in the theater, man, look, unpopular opinion, Joaquin Phoenix is the best Joker to me just from that.
Now you gotta go to the extreme. You gotta go to the extreme.
Look. I mean, that man was a nut, like a real life psychopath.
Yeah, he did a great job.
And you had to really just be in the theater to just feel the emotion that he was putting through with his performance.
He really sold it though. He came off like a real maniac in that movie.
Yeah, he came off like a crazy man. Like from him losing all that weight to how he contorted his body and all the weight. Man, that nigga was crazy. But I like that movie. I like that movie though.
Naima said The Joker was good. Excellent. Okay, boom. My number 4, Star Wars Episode 3.
I knew you was gonna have Star Wars on that, Josh.
I'm just saying, I don't know if y'all, you can watch it at home as many times as you want to.
Yeah.
Until you hear the music come in and you see them words going up like that.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking too. It's just one of them that you just have to.
Nothing like that. I've seen all of them and I'm like, it's not the same. But when I saw Episode 3 in the movie theater,
it was.
And you looking at Darth Vader get on fire and all of that, and Samuel Jackson with his grape soda lightsaber. It's just
why you gotta have the grape soda lightsaber?
His is purple. Listen, I'm just saying.
The Jolly Rancher lightsaber.
I'm just saying, Episode 3, unpopular opinion, my favorite, the best Star Wars to me. All right, let's go. Number 3, what you got, Naima K?
I will go ahead. I actually just thought about this one. John Wick. All of them. John Wick, Keanu Reeves. He's
okay.
Stabbed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but all of them, 1 to 3, like he came for it. Like over his dog, roof. Let's get it cracking. Yes, you killed his dog. Come for you. But yes, that movie was really, really good, and just all the killing. Like I think it was number 2 where he was in this gun shop. He came in. He only had a knife, and he used every single gun that was in there, old from like 1820 all the way up to something new, and he just got it crack. It was so it was a bloodbath for sure, but it was every drop was worth it. It was really good.
Excellent. Okay, great. And I've never seen all of the John Wicks.
Check it out.
I know Halle Berry's in 3, and they doing some great killing. I saw 1, but I never seen the rest of them. So
yes,
yes, Mimi, I'm
There's
okay.
good things about it though.
I'm okay, Mimi, but Naima started sneezing right before we went live, and ever since then it's like I've been sneezing. All right, Sister Rukia, can you please let us know your number 3?
My number 3 is definitely Antebellum. It came out in 2020, starring Janelle Monáe. I don't know if y'all seen it, but in short, just think about being kidnapped in modern day into slavery. But the scene is set up so well, you don't know if she's crazy and she's just having like flashbacks of a past life. Yeah. But that movie really kind of freaked me out. And it's one of those movies I would have loved to see in the theater to get YT people's reactions to it. It got a lot of bad reviews. I don't know why, but it was a really great movie. Like,
because it did come out in theaters. That's what I think it was. If it would have came out in theaters, I think the reception would have been better.
Way better. And I feel like that movie was definitely unappreciated because of that fact. So, Antebellum, number 3.
Okay, great. I've never seen it. And you said this is Janelle Monáe BET musical? Mm-hmm. Where can we see this?
It's not a BET musical, but it's definitely Janelle Monáe. You can catch it on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. Okay, I never heard of that. I never heard of it.
You gotta watch it. Gotta watch it.
Yahweh, what you got for number 3?
My number 3 is Black Panther. Black Panther was just it was just a moment. Like it was just one of the biggest moments that I can remember at a movie theater. Seeing little kids, Wakanda forever, and like people dressed up in dashikis and going crazy for this fictional African country. Say people saying they need the T.I. telling us that Atlanta's Wakanda, which is some BS. But I mean, it was one of my favorite moments in the movie theater, like for sure. Just the sound effects, the music, once again, all the colors and all. It was a really well shot movie. So I gotta say, Black Panther for sure. And that's the last time that this movie is going to ever be on any of my lists because I don't.
No, shout out to Black Panther. It was definitely an emotional time in the movie theater. To me, it's the most important movie that any Black person should ever see in a movie theater. Like I just think it was a great movie. Like I was a big fan of seeing it, especially for young people. Naima says Black Panther is definitely her number 1 and beautiful experience. Mimi's accused me of being a troll because I didn't know about the Janelle Monáe's movie. I didn't. She said she never heard of that film. She never saw it, but she heard it was good. Sister Rukia. Okay, boom. Yeah. My number 3 is in the same universe, the Marvel universe that y'all was talking about with Black Panther, but it's called Avengers Infinity Wars. The reason you had to see it, especially after seeing the Black Panther dies in the movie. Spider-Man dies in the movie. I guess spoiler alerts because nobody.
You got that one too low, man.
I'm just saying. All these superheroes die in the movie theater, and I'm sitting there, grown people crying, children crying. Right, that was just something.
You ain't lying. Me and Naima was sitting next to a motorcycle gang, and they were like sitting there like an Irish motorcycle gang, like no lie, and they were crying. They were like real, like sad as hell out there. Like Spider-Man died, man. I was like, I was like, these big ass dudes really over here in their feelings right now.
Yes. Avengers Infinity Wars is my number 3. Number 2, that's right. Okay, Naima K, what you got?
So I'm gonna say, can you hear me? Endgame, I would definitely say was mine. Just seeing everybody was getting cracking, Wakanda forever and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was Endgame. Yeah, it was just so lit. It was a lot of surprises. We thought we knew, like, the storyline, but it was just like everybody's energy came. Like everybody was excited about it. It wasn't like, half full. It was like super packed. So I think that was a really good one. And that would be my number 3. Or we're on 2.
Number 2.
Yep. Okay.
Thank y'all for caring about my vitamin C. Thank y'all. Man, Naima's case when started sneezing, making me sneeze. Okay, boom. That's a good one. Shout out to Thanos, for being such a good villain to unite the whole MCU against him. Okay, Sister Rukia, what give us something number 2.
I'm gonna switch the gears a little bit and go with this comedy that I love. It's like one of my favorites. It's called This Is the End. Have y'all ever seen that?
No, but I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
Familiar.
This movie is hilarious, y'all. It's pretty much about what they think the end of the world is going to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they try to save up all the food and they have this guest that comes over and cooks up everything and they try to I don't want to give it away, but it's called This Is the End. And when I tell y'all this movie is hilarious from start to finish, you will laugh so hard. It's definitely something that you have to watch with friends. And it's even funnier if it would have been even funnier if it played in theaters because you can play off of each other's laughter and emotions. And it's just a feel-good movie, something not too serious and heavy in this time, you know. But This Is the End is really good. I highly recommend it. It's a great comedy. Go check it out. And you can probably find that one on Netflix, but definitely Amazon Prime.
Look at Sister
Okay,
Rakia
I'm
coming prepared.
Yeah, good answer. And like
She came with it. She came with all the movies that haven't hit
Sister
the
Rakia, we're
theaters.
not we're
Because
not
I
used
thought
to
that
people.
was the title. I thought it was.
No,
really
you
bad.
came with it, sis. You definitely
Sister
came.
Rakia, we're not used to people giving intelligent answers all the time.
I'm so
Well-
shocked. I'm like,
I'm like,
For what it's worth,
I'm
I
just
do
waiting
movie
on
reviews,
Bluetooth
y'all.
and all
I
that
do
just to
movie
come out.
reviews on YouTube. Reels with Rakia. So this is my genre here. This is what I
oh,
do.
you do movie reviews. Okay.
I
Well,
do.
tell some Mariah that they should have been put you with us. I talk about movies every day on my
I
channel.
know.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, great. Okay, shout out to This Is the End. I know the girl from Harry Potter's in there, and the guy from The Office, Daryl from The
Yep.
Office is in there.
Yep.
But I never seen it.
And Rihanna
Okay.
makes a cameo. I know that's one of our topics later on, but Rihanna makes a cameo in that movie also.
Okay, shout out to Rihanna. All right, let's rock. Yahweh, what you got for number 2?
So for my number 2, I got a tie. And there's I just couldn't separate these two movies. So I have the Creed franchise. So that's Creed 1 and 2. Like that's just one experience within itself.
Okay.
But I also had to put The Dark Knight.
Oh, yes.
The Dark Knight was.
Let me get this straight. Can you put this in number 2 with Creed? It's just tied in, just like it together.
Josh, when Michael B. Jordan came out to what's the name to that Tupac song, that was one of the most gangster entrances of all time I ever seen.
And that's equal with The Dark Knight.
You damn right it is. Say he came out, I was like, oh, he about to kill this dude. Now, granted, he got his ass whooped at the end. But I thought, I was like, oh man, that movie right there made me respect Michael B. Jordan just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, great.
I was like, oh, brothers have lines in a movie. He can talk. Okay, cool.
Okay, good. Sister Rakia, can you please give your YouTube channel out, because my sisters both want to subscribe to it. And Mariah said she's a movie reviewer. My friend, don't do it. Thank you. Reels with Rakia is her YouTube. Reels with Rakia. Okay, we like that. So Rakia, I gotta let you
and that's Reels, REELS with Rakia.
Okay, keeping the reels. Okay, good. Okay, next, my number 2 is The Matrix. Yes, this is not a trend because Matrix 4 was trending like 2 days ago. If you have never seen The Matrix, aka all my siblings, The Matrix is a phenomenal movie, full of action, full of love, full of great messaging. And if you've never seen The Matrix, the action alone, just watch the action. You know, I ain't talk about red and blue pills and the meaning in America and all that. Shooting, karate, violence. And when you watch it at home, it's not the same. Well, I'm just saying, when you watch, I watched The Matrix probably more than any other, it's probably top 5 movies I've ever seen. It's never been the same since the movie theater. Not one time. It's not nothing. I'm like, nope, it's not the same, even though I like it.
Real quick, Brother Joshua, fun fact about The Matrix. Did you know that the green writing in the background is just random Chinese recipes for food?
No, I did not know that. But that does make sense.
Yeah, that shows how good your movie is, John.
So egg foo y'all, just it's
right.
dumplings.
And we all watch it like, ooh, that's deep. But yeah,
we're not going to reduce one of the greatest movies of all time.
You see, brothers and sisters, dumplings. You see what they were saying in the back.
I did not know that, Sister Rakia. I thought you were going to talk about how a Black woman wrote it, but whatever. I get it. Good, excellent. Shout out to The Matrix. I'm just saying that's real phenomenal. All right, number 1, what you got? This is Naomi K.
I actually have I have Black Panther as number 1, and it's because I think that even when and it's not just even for like the theatrics, but I think when people went, the anticipation of like we were critiquing everything and just the energy in there, because we was like, okay, let's look for everything, and it was just, I think it just surprised hella people with how he put it together. Every bit lined up. It was just cracking. My favorite part is when she threw the spear and it went in front of the car, and then she jumped and did the whole sliding on the door. Like, I just think that everybody went crazy for that part, and it just don't hit the same, when you watching it at home. So
Good.
forever.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting attacked right now, so I'm coming back to you tonight, okay? Mimi is accusing me of getting the jab because I keep sneezing. She says I'm overrated. I mean, it's overrated and the Muslims are obsessed with the Matrix. The Muslims are in tune with the Matrix, Mimi, not obsessed. Thank you, there's a difference. She says she believes the movie is goofy. Okay, now, and they're gonna subscribe to your channel, Super Rakia. Okay, now, Lady K, I don't know anybody who loves Black Panther more than my nephew, my sisters. Like it was a big deal for sure. So that's a great answer. Sister Rakia, what you got? Number one.
So in honor of my friend Mariah Shabazz, who y'all are all so familiar with, I had to do this because she's part of the reason why I'm on your show tonight, which I'm so honored to be. It is the 2005 film Their Eyes Are Watching God.
Okay.
Featuring Halle Berry and Michael Ealy.
So good.
That movie is a good love story it's a good Black love story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really love that movie. It's based off the novel Their Eyes Were Watching God by Nora Zell Hurston.
Yes, that's the name.
You gotta watch it. So if you haven't seen it, it's an Oprah Winfrey production. It's really, really awesome. You'll probably have to catch it on Amazon Prime. Never saw it on Netflix, but Their Eyes Were Watching God.
You can catch that on YouTube. You can life watch it. No, it's on YouTube. Like, it's serious. The whole movie's on YouTube.
Even better, look, save your coins and watch it on YouTube then, because it definitely it was definitely theater worthy. That was a good love story. So number one is Their Eyes Were Watching God. Shouts out to Mariah. I love that movie.
And the only reason, my only issue with that movie is everywhere I go, every time I would go on a date or go anywhere with the sisters, they always want to say, keep calling me tea cake, and I don't like that. I don't want that pressure. It's not about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Josh. You know what I'm saying? It's not about me drinking Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? While we playing checkers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, ladies, everybody want to hear simply beautiful.
You TK today.
Your compliment, low key.
It is Naima K. I'm just joking with it, but yeah, everybody loves that movie because Michael Ealy. Naima loves that movie. Since Mariah says about loving self, Mimi says Michael Ealy. Mimi, you gotta. That's too many exclamation marks behind Michael Ealy's name for the record. Okay, boom. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number one?
All right, so I thought my number one was going to be criticized, but it better not be criticized now. My number one, and this is just because of regional thing, it's the first movie that I ever seen where every single movie theater in the state of Georgia, specifically the city of Atlanta, was packed. And I have to say ATL was the best.
I knew y'all was gonna come with ATL.
Experience to ever have in a movie theater in Atlanta, being that it was the first movie that really depicted Atlanta in a super authentic light. Like it had everything that you needed. It had romance, it had comedy, it had drama. They sold dope, but people got shot. It was Atlanta in a nutshell. It was everything that you wanted. They skated, they lost. They cleaned up from time to time. It was one of my favorite movies of all time. Gotta go with ATL.
Gotta go with ATL. Listen, boy, where you been? You know,
boy, where you been?
You know what I'm saying? Night says Mimi's favorite movie. Once again, did I call this before we got started? I said the only movie we ever agreed with was Yahweh's obsession with ATL. Okay, boom. My number one is actually the number one, which is contrary to popular belief of Sister Rakia's number one, Their Eyes Are Watching God. It is The Dark Knight. I think that everybody should go revisit The Dark Knight. Maybe perhaps y'all forgot about this. I know it's not full of skating, Halle Berry being a slave love story, or Naima K's Black Panther. The Dark Knight. See the movie theater, change your life.
Dark Knight was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Dark Knight was crazy.
It'll change your whole view on film, just everything. Like it's the best movie ever to me.
I mean, all right, that the Joker felt like he could stab Michael J. White through the hand like that. Like it lived to tell the tale. Like, come on.
The fact that Debo was in the movie and nobody gives him enough credit for that.
Movie.
Yeah, nobody gives Debo enough credit. All right, here we go. Number 5, thank you, and thank everybody for watching. Mimi said y'all she fell asleep on the Dark Knight. Of course you did, Mimi, because Joe wasn't in there, or Usher wasn't in there, or Michael Ealy apparently. Top 5 solo artists to leave and do well. All right, leave a group and do well. All right, so we going with number 5. What do you have, Yahweh?
So for number 5, I'm just gonna put him on my list. He wasn't gonna be on my list, but I gotta give him some respect, and that's Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Bobby Brown, he barely made the list, and the only reason he made the list is because he had that one legendary album, and that one album lasted him a lifetime. Like he's gonna be able to eat forever off of that. So I'm gonna go Bobby Brown.
Look at the disrespect to Bobby Brown. He barely.
What other album did he have?
What other album did he need? What other album did he need? That's what I said. That's the more important question. Is Bobby Brown.
That much is true right there. That much is true.
Okay, next we go with Sis Naima. What do you have for number 5?
I actually have Justin Timberlake.
That's a good one.
Yes. So Justin Timberlake, I love Justin Timberlake. I think he did really good with branching off and still doing good because his movies, Friends with Benefits, he's done it in the music world and in the theater. So yeah.
Okay, Naima, I wasn't prepared for you to say Justin Timberlake. Shout out to NSYNC. You know, who held it down, put him out there, but everybody just forgot about NSYNC.
Yeah.
Like there was just some background dancers. There's more than that. All right. Next is over Sister Rakia. What do you have at number 5?
I definitely had Justin Timberlake. I was a big fan of NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, but Justin Timberlake did his thing, like she said, with the acting, and he's a really great actor. Like seriously, he's a phenomenal actor, and even in the music scene, like I'm a big fan of Justin Timberlake. He can do no wrong. So I remember big curly hair Justin Timberlake. Like I'm that fan. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever had people support NSYNC on my show. Justin Timberlake. It's the first. You can tell Yahweh's left out. He's like, where's Shakira?
It's a first. I mean, I was a Timberlake fan. I can't lie and say that I didn't like his solo career. 2020 Experience is still one of the greatest albums I ever heard of.
Listen, absolutely.
But he ain't make my list.
Thank you. All right,
Bobby Brown.
Listen, y'all. Listen. My cousin Carmen is watching. This is Carmen's first time. She said, "Got to give Bobby his props. Tenderoni is a banger." Since Mariah said JT is a good one. Naima says Justin Timberlake is a good one. And boom. And Naima says number 5, Bobby Brown. Okay, boom. My number 5 is Ice Cube. I know it's random. But Ice Cube. Ice Cube. I think people forget that NWA was such a movement that when he went solo, people thought it was over for his career. But he actually took off and still going. He on Monday Night Football last night with a Raiders hat, representing, talking about on Monday Night Football. Like I'm like,
and
Ice
he
Cube.
does the big 3.
Big 3, yeah. Like I was like, okay, Ice Cube is still holding it down.
It's crazy. I forgot all about Ice Cube.
Yeah. You forget about Carmen said it's not her first time. Okay, I'm saying, Carmen, I never seen you. Mimi said he's talented, but he did his. Mimi, we're not bringing that up there every time somebody bringing Janet Jackson. Bringing Janet Jackson up every time we talk about Justin Timberlake. All right, so listen, number 4, what you got, Yahweh?
Number 4, I had Teddy Pendergrass from.
Okay, Yahweh with the good
list.
Okay, Yahweh with the good list. All right, that's good.
You know, Teddy Pendergrass is my boy, so I had to give Teddy some love. So he's gonna be my number 4.
Well, for everybody who doesn't know, although it's way before my time, once my parents put me on to Teddy Pendergrass, he became my favorite voice. So I just think he's cool. Teddy Pendergrass can sing. I wish I could sing like Teddy Pendergrass. I really do. All right. Mimi said, Naima says Jamal and her twins. Thank you, Naima. Sister Mariah said that's a good one, and Naima said she forgot about Ice Cube. All right, here we go. Sister Rakia, what do you got at number 4?
Low key, man, y'all got to get out my head. This says Ice Cube, but I had an honorable mention. Since we all thinking alike tonight, I was gonna go with. I took him off my list, but I'm putting him back on now. Charlie Wilson. Don't forget he came from the Gap Band. A lot of young people just that he's just Charlie. Uncle Charlie.
Charlie.
Uncle Charlie.
And don't forget he bounced back when he did that. When they had the what was it?
That's right.
Oh, he came like a new man.
I didn't know we had so many Uncle Charlie fans.
And he bounced back from coke too, Josh. He bounced back from that cocaine. Brother became a
Shout Shout out to Kanye West for helping rejuvenating his career by putting him on all his songs. That's how I knew who Charlie Wilson was, because he was always singing in the background.
See, your mama
Naima,
didn't know Charlie Wilson.
I'm sorry, Naima. I skipped you over there for number 4.
It's okay.
So
mine is actually Bobby Brown as well. Like I feel like you were joking, like, oh, that one album, like it's like, I know you have to give him his respect. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always caught our attention, and I just feel like leaving the group, like he just, even now, like I feel like he still has our respect. He ain't came out with nothing, but he's legendary. So, I definitely got to give Bobby Brown his props.
And he got our attention for better or for worse. He got our attention.
Thank you, Yahweh. Leave Bobby Brown alone, man. My God.
And look, man.
He that look.
Listen,
I saw that bottom jaw, I was impressed.
Stop mocking Bobby. That's what are y'all doing? Like, I love Bobby Brown. Like, why y'all roasting him? Listen,
He also bounced back from coke.
My number 4 is Bobby Brown as well, because he's one of my greatest inspirations, like to dance and all that kind of stuff. When I saw Bobby Brown, it was like, oh, I didn't even know he was in a group. But then when I found out he was in a group, and I was like, I just knew Bobby Brown was Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown's the man, number 4. All right, let's go. Number 3, what you got, Yahweh?
Number 3, this artist can shut the world down at any moment if he drops a verse. Brother has yet to drop a solo album today, except for The Love Below.
That's you cheating. You cheating.
Andre 3000.
He ain't go solo.
No. I want to put Andre 3000 on this
When
list
was
so
the
bad.
last time
I wanted
Andre 3000 rap the Big Boy? It's been a long ass time. Andre 3000
He
has been
still
rapping
hasn't
by
went solo
himself
though.
for years now. And he shuts it down.
Yeah.
He's never been a solo artist.
He dropped the most passionate, most beautiful verse of 2021. We didn't get a chance to hear it.
Absolutely.
It was
Okay, so we're knowing about some Kanye West with the features. Okay, I didn't know you knew.
It was like a godsend. It was like Kanye smacked us in our face by not giving us.
But he's not a solo artist though. We can't do that.
That's why he's trying to break the rules. Okay, apparently.
Brother's a solo artist.
So Mariah said, Carmen says Andre's not a solo artist, just a star and do
not
that.
A solo artist.
So Mariah apparently is taking out Bobby Brown in the comments.
If Andre isn't a solo artist, then Jay Electronica ain't an artist either.
Listen,
because Jay Electronica do the same damn thing to Andre 3000.
But listen, since Mariah's taking out Bobby Brown, saying he was on Masked Singer and almost passed out. I don't like that. I don't like that. Leave Bobby Brown. I didn't know he was on the Masked Singer. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did almost pass out though.
That's messed up. Okay, Naima, what you got for number 3?
I got Omarion.
Okay.
See, y'all sat here talked about me with Andre 3000 and she put Omarion. That's a good answer.
But he's a solo artist though.
So I'm not going to debate that.
Omarion, in my personal opinion, I love it. Like, I just think that his dancing and his music. I was going to say, so I can, honorable mention, I would say Marcus Houston as well. Just want to throw that out.
What are we just doing? What are we just doing Marcus Houston out?
That's crazy because I'm a Marcus Houston fan too. I'm the only person in my age group that remembers Immature and likes him.
What's going on right now?
Man, look, Marcus Houston has some good music, Josh. You got to give him his credit.
Yes.
He don't deserve to skip. He don't deserve to skip this list. But
he did naked. That's it. All he got is naked, bro. What else he got? Okay,
I'm gonna put you on some Marcus Houston, Josh. Don't worry.
I'm about to say all I know is naked. Sister Rakia, what you got for number 3?
Beyonce.
Yes.
Beyonce, baby.
And number 3?
At number 3, because my number 2 and 1 go hard.
Okay. Since Mariah, Carmen says Omarion might be too high on the list. Since Mariah said Omarion is a good one, he got the group kicked off the tour. and I even said Marcus Houston has 2 good songs. Y'all pushing it with 2. I'm giving it naked.
His name, his last album. That album was really good. That whole album was really good.
Now you gotta put us on. I didn't know. I only heard. All I know is naked. That's all I know. All right.
I don't even know that one.
What, you don't know? You never heard naked before?
Sing it, Josh. Sing it for him.
I was ready. I was already ready. I was already prepared. But as you know, I'm not gonna drop it for right now. But listen, my number 3 He goes by the name of the best rapper alive. He's one of my favorite rappers, top 3 rappers of all time. Goes by the name of Lil Wayne. He was in a group.
That wasn't no group. That was a game.
He was in a group called the Hot Boys, and he went solo.
That was a game. That was a game.
He was in a group called the Hot Boys, and he went solo, and everybody left him on Cash Money. Juvenile
Man,
left,
that was a gang, and their color was camouflage.
BG left. They left Lil Wayne by himself. Everybody left Lil Wayne behind. All the Hot Boys left him, and he held it down. That's all I'm saying. Cool.
And Marcus Houston is called The Veteran is the album. It's dope. It's super smooth.
You still talking about The Veteran?
There you go.
Yes.
Don't let it go, sis. Don't let it go.
Okay, Dave, I'm gonna take your word for it. The Veteran by Marcus Houston. Okay. Okay, number two.
That's so funny. That's a funny ass album, man.
The Veteran.
What you say, number 2? All right, number 2, I got a tie. So I couldn't choose between the two. And the 2 artists are Beyonce and Diana Ross. Choose between the 2.
Yes.
What are we doing with these ties?
Yes.
So I couldn't choose because they were both the epitome of divas in their time period, right?
Yes,
like
okay.
they're the standard of diva-ishness, right?
So you couldn't choose between Beyonce and Diana Ross.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
I couldn't choose between the 2. So I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with Beyonce Ross. And,
Okay, we go with Beyonce Ross. All right, Naima, let me hear your number 2.
Well, I guess I might as well just put my 2 together, call them Beyonce Ross, because I'll put Diana Ross as my second. And yeah, the next one would be what it is. Yeah. She's just everything. Like, she was just beautiful and just, even though she was in a group, she kind of sashayed her way to the front, and,
I give somebody $10 if they can name the other 2 Supremes. Exactly.
Sister Rukia.
Don't nobody
No.
Tell her I say my grandma. My grandma was a Supreme.
Somebody Wells. Something Wells. I know one of them is Wells.
Ida B. Wells. That was the Supreme.
No, something Wells.
They
did a documentary on her. Something Wells.
They did. Okay. They did a documentary on the other Supremes? That's hilarious.
Oh, see, Carmen said nephew. Okay, Carmen, are you making a joke right now?
What'd she say?
Nephew. He said that's like for real. Okay, listen. Okay, Sister Rukia, what do you got for number 2?
That's nephew. Oh,
my number 2 comes from the wonderful group, the Fugees. We cannot sleep on Miss Lauryn Hill, Miss L. Boogie herself. And she just had,
I forgot Lauryn Hill was in the group.
That's right. Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
Lauryn Hill.
That's a good one, Sister Rukia, because you gonna win when you say the Fugees, you gonna win Wyclef too. You gonna win Wyclef too.
Yeah. Wyclef. Yeah.
If we count her as a solo artist, then Andre 3000 is a solo artist.
She actually had pause. Lauryn Hill is actually a solo artist, though. She doesn't just be featured.
Have y'all not heard The Love Below? It's a solo album.
That's one of my favorite albums, but it was packaged as Outkast.
Yeah, because they knew that. Look, they knew that the world wasn't ready for that at the time. They was like, "Oh man, the first Outkast breakup." Like, come on.
Listen, Sister Mariah said she was silent when she heard the other 2 Supremes. They said bye Jamal. Mimi said bye Jamal. Naeem was laughing, and Carmen said from the movie, and then she said Lauryn is a great one, and then they say yes, Mrs. Hill, that's a great one. Okay, everybody seems to love Lauryn Hill. Beautiful. All right, my number 2 is my wife, Beyonce, the queen. What are we talking about?
Hey.
I'm like, who's your wife?
Beyonce. Have you not seen her behind me? Like, she's like. It's hard for me to say number 2 for her, but she understands. She understands. It's just whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beyonce number 2. All right, number 1. What you got, Yahweh?
Nelly? Nah, I ain't got Nelly.
Don't you ever disrespect Nelly. Don't you do that to him. Don't you disrespect Nelly like that, bro. Don't you disrespect Nelly.
I was just playing. I got Michael Jackson. Everybody should have Michael Jackson.
Yes.
We can move on to cameos now.
Yeah, we really can. We really can.
Okay, Naima, what you got for
So can I have a tie? And this is probably drastic.
That's like 10 people. You got a tie for everyone.
Look, I'm making up for the other episodes. Look,
Okay,
no,
okay.
I definitely would say Michael Jackson and Beyonce. And the reason I say, I mean, Michael Jackson, he loved his brothers, of course, but he still did his thing. I love the fact with Beyonce, how she never like shunned it. Never was no beef. Like those are still her girls. You know, she still rock with the girls, but you know, she did her own thing.
I don't know about Latavia. They're not getting invited to all the reunions. I don't know about Latavia and the rest of the original four. I don't know if they all covered.
True, but I like how she, you know, I think she still has a good relationship with Michelle and what's the other girl name? Kelly.
Damn, now you're doing like this a breeze.
She's the best member of the group.
Okay, all right, Sister Rakia, what you got for number 2? I mean, number 1.
Michael Jackson.
We all agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nelly, I told you.
Ryan said MJ is the one. Carmen said MJ is the king. Mimi says facts. Boom. And Carmen says Jamal's mad funny. See, that's how I know she never watched because she would know your sense of humor. All right. Next we got my number 1, Michael Jackson. What we talking about? He's the king.
Right.
The golden ball goes. All right, let's do this. This should be real good, y'all. Top 5 TV cameos of all time. This is something that it was a challenge for me, but we're gonna see what everybody comes up with. Let's go. Number 5. What you guys, Sister Rakia? I know you go with film. I know you do movie reviews.
I am. In the beginning, I struggled with it because I only watch a lot of TV shows, so all of mine are kind of throwbacks, but they were good ones.
Okay.
Now, I'm a big Brandy fan, so I was all over Moesha back in the day. And if you remember back in 1996, her and Kobe Bryant was actually a couple, and he had a cameo on Moesha once. And because I knew that they were boyfriend and girlfriend, that cameo was like really big for me. Like, ooh, she got her man on the show. But anyway, he just helped out the high school basketball team to win the championship or whatever. But I remember her bringing her man to the show, and I was like, ooh, she's grown. So Moesha, 1996, my number 5. Kobe Bryant.
Moesha had a new man every episode, though.
Moesha was original Hot Girl Summer for sure.
Moesha had a bunch of cameos.
I mean, did she have Wanye from Boyz II Men on there?
She did. She did.
Yeah, she had a lot of people on there. You know what I'm saying?
We can do a whole top 5 with just her.
Don't do my sister like that.
Your sister did herself like that.
That's even before she got her driver's license. That's crazy. She was really young doing that. Okay, listen, let's go. All right, Yahweh, what you got for number 5?
Oh man, so Kobe then was my number 4. My number 5 is going to be Destiny Child on Smart Guy. Destiny Child on Smart Guy was really my first memory of Destiny Child, honestly, and that's when I discovered Kelly Rowland. But other than that, like, what are we saying? Smart Guy was a great TV show. Destiny Child, one of the greatest. Josh, you ain't like Smart Guy, Josh?
You said it was a good TV show. I know you talking about like a great TV show. I don't know about
it was a great TV. It was a great kid show for back then. Man. Come on now. Let's see what yours is, Josh. Number 5.
No, I'm just saying. I give you credit, but you said great. I don't know if I say Smart Guy is great. Carmen's accused me of being a hater. Since Mariah said MJ was solo, even with solo. Naima said number 5 is Moesha. She came prepared for this list. And then Naima said Josh. I'm not hating. I'm supporting Moesha. I got nothing but love for Mo to the. All right, Naima, what you got?
This was a hard one. I would say Donald Glover for Spider-Man.
Oh man, we on TV shows.
We on TV shows over there.
Y'all might as well cancel me.
Naima, TV show cameos.
Oh my God. Okay.
It's okay. We'll let you get your list together. Together.
All right, bet. All right, let me think.
Okay, and here we go. Boom. My number 5 is Tevin Campbell on the Fresh Prince. It was because of that episode that I would every girl who ever said whose birthday it was, I would always call him and sing happy birthday, imitating him. Shout out to Tevin Campbell.
So you TKN Tevin.
Listen, when it came to the ladies, whenever I had to transform, look how I did it. It wasn't even no excuse. I just said, come on with it. All right, here we go. Number 4. Oh, hold on, Brother Ronald's watching. This is his first time watching. I don't think y'all.
Oh man, Brother Ronald, what's going on? Stop liking my brother. How you doing?
Naima said she laughed so hard when she said Danny Glover at first, though. Okay. I'm
just gonna log off at this point. Okay. Oh my God.
Mimi says Stefan on Family Matters. That's funny to me. Boys and Men on Fresh Prince. Usher and Moesha. Everybody, listen. Leave
Usher.
that Tupac is my number one, y'all. God damn, y'all back up off the
Hey,
Tupac.
hey, man.
Okay, and Ronald said Biggie on Martin, and Boys and Men on Fresh Prince was everything, and then Ronald said Alaikum Salam. What's happening there, everyone? All right, boom, let's go. Number 4, what you got, Sister Rakia?
The year was 1990, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It was Ashley's birthday, and Tevin Campbell came to sing Happy Birthday, and I was all on the floor like gagged. I love the episode of Fresh Prince.
I'm about to say, I didn't know. Okay, look at you knowing the year, 1990.
Oh yeah.
All right.
1990.
And for everybody who's just watching now, where can we subscribe to Sister Rakia? She's a movie critic. On
Reels
YouTube.
with Rukia, REELS with Rukia. That's RUKIYA.
Thank you very much. All right, let's rock. Okay, here we go. Next, we're going with Yahweh. What you got, number 4?
Number 4, I got Michael Jordan on My Wife and Kids. So Michael Jordan was on My Wife and Kids. It was the episode when Michael Kyle went to Michael Jordan camp. He was prepping to play Michael Jordan one-on-one. He was working on his little bullshit moves and all that. And he got his time to play against him. And brother didn't score 1 point. He got kicked out the camp. He got kicked out the camp. Michael Jordan ended up giving him like a pair of Jordans or some shit because he felt sad for him. I mean, we don't see Michael Jordan on too much of anything that has to do with black people. So the fact that he was on something that the Wayans brothers did is impressive within itself. So I'm gonna ride with Michael Jordan.
I never knew. That's like, shout out to Wife and Kids for having Michael Jordan. That's a huge cameo.
Another great show, Josh. Another all-time great.
You know how to use that great word. We can't throw that out. I can't throw great around.
Another all-time great show.
I can't throw my wife and kids. Can't say great for that. All right.
Dope though.
It was now dope show for sure. For sure, a crack show. Listen,
Here you go.
Naima, what you got for number 4?
So this is probably gonna be my only one, and I'll say Biggie Smalls on the Martin Lawrence show.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm
Baby.
log out.
Baby. Girl, Naima, just keep Googling. Here we go. Listen. My number 4 is not a sitcom, but it's a TV show, and it is The Sopranos. Lawrence Taylor, one of my favorite football players, was on The Sopranos, and he was playing poker with all of the bosses, and it was just cool. It was random to see Lawrence Taylor playing on the Sopranos, and I just thought it was cool. Boom.
Josh, I thought you were gonna have Mike Epps on Sopranos.
No, I'm not. No, it's definitely not. Let me tell you, a cameo that definitely won't be on my list. That one. Hey, Sister Jamila Fia says Jodeci on Martin. Apparently, Martin is just this is a top Martin episode. Okay. So Jamila said Jodeci on Martin.
Black people favorite show.
I'm about to say, I just said, and somebody said Living Single. They said Heavy D was on Living Single.
Yeah.
For the one season.
That's about the only cameo that Heavy D could get too.
Oh wow.
Don't do that to Heavy D. I like Heavy D.
Rest in peace, Heavy D.
Rest in peace, Heavy D. The overweight lovers in the house. Naima, he don't count as Idris Elba. Idris Elba don't count as a cameo. You gotta play yourself. Number 3. What you got, Sister Rakia?
The year was 1993, A Different World. Tupac played Piccolo. Jada Pickett's character was Lena, and he was one of her ex-boyfriends, and he tried to get her back. Tupac, that's I'm married now, but once upon a time.
Well, I'm so glad that you said that you married Sister Rakia and you kept some discipline, because my sisters seem to have lost their discipline when Michael Ealy and Michael B. Jordan came up as the topics. My God, my goodness, everything was Michael Ealy, I love you.
Yeah, but Tupac did a cameo on A Different World, and it was everything. It was everything.
That's really y'all really downplaying Tupac by having him as number 3. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a little disrespectful a little bit. Okay, Yahweh, what you got number 3?
My number 3, I got Kobe on Moesha. I mean,
okay.
Moesha helped him pass his test. Congrats, Moesha. Hey, Kobe, the greatest of all time, man. So I'm around with him.
Sister Mariah said In Vogue in a Different World. They were very, Cindy from In Vogue is when I'm like, she was Cindy is what Beyonce is to me now.
I'm gonna say she got you stuttering, Josh.
Cindy, because I couldn't figure out how to word it. But she's Beyonce. She was my first Beyonce was Cindy from In Vogue. And even when they tried to make her look ugly on A Different World, it didn't work. Nice try.
I like Cindy in the movie Juice.
Absolutely. And I posted
Yeah.
her plenty of times with, but I only got really one scene I really posted with her and nobody else, but she's phenomenal. All right, Naima, what you got for number 3?
I'm playing. It's gonna be Beyonce and Swear Guy. I'm still Googling y'all. Look.
See why reading is imperative? It is. I sent you this list 3 days ago.
You
Here we
did.
go.
Sorry. Blame it on Hendrix.
Jamila Afia said Prince and New Girl. That's a great one. Jamila, a lot of people don't watch New Girl. I used to put it on to go to sleep. I didn't really watch it like that.
New Girl's good.
Yeah, and Ronald said Snoop and Puff Daddy on Steve Harvey. I don't know who Puff Daddy is.
The fact that you call him Puff Daddy.
I don't know who Puff Daddy is, but I'm sure that's a good cameo. All right, since y'all just want to take it to the 90s and back to the old school pen, that's what everybody's doing right now. I'm going with Belle Biv DeVoe on Fresh Prince. I think a lot of people forgot about that episode, but them turning the whole mansion into a music video scene, Hillary looking fine, them coming down the stairs. It was just a good thing. Boom. Belle Biv DeVoe. Number 2, what you got, Sister Rakia?
Season 2, episode 12, 2006, The Chappelle Show, Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady gonna have to slap her. Yes, that was epic. That's a classic.
She did the whole date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Sister Rakia is coming with the stats. All right, good.
Yeah, man.
Okay, look at Wayne Brady, who gets disrespected. He gets disrespected on the show, but I like Wayne Brady.
He gets disrespected all the time, rightfully so. But that was one of his good.
Yeah, that was the one great one, right?
Somebody I think you close to had him as one of the top triple threats of all time.
Oh yeah, Sister Mariah had him over there.
Man.
Yes, I like Wayne Brady. So I don't know everybody, whose line it is, whatever. Okay, number 2. What do you have, Yahweh?
Number 2, it's going to end up being another tie because it's the same show. It is King of the Hill, and I'm gonna go with when Chris Rock was on there.
That's a great one.
That's Bernie Mac.
That's a great one.
Those were two funny moments. King of the Hill is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah.
Hey, Yahweh, that's actually a great show.
No, it's not. It's a phenomenal show. But I say that it's better than great.
King of the Hill is a great show. Okay. All right, Naima, what you got at number 2?
Her, my reliable Google. I'm gonna go with Serena Williams in the Special Law and Order Special Victims Unit 2004. I was swear. But that's the way I'm going.
Naima!
I saw that one though. She was a basketball player.
Yep. I
saw
didn't want to say what it was, but she was seeking revenge for being a porn victim. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Follow me.
Listen,
okay.
I'm glad y'all brought up Law and Order SVU because y'all talking about some special features. Ludacris on there, Big Boy, like Law and Order has some good cameos on there.
Of course, they have all the black folks being trying. Only person that he ain't gonna be next.
Okay. All right. Boom. All right. So number 2, what? That's Naima's. Okay. My number 2 is Billy D. Williams on Martin. Since y'all want to keep it urban, let's keep it urban. Billy D. Williams. If it was not for Billy D. Williams, there would be no Martin and Gina because Martin was being stubborn. Billy D. came in, gave him some smooth games, some free games, some smooth lines, and told him.
That's beyond urban right there, Josh. That's black hair.
Listen, Billy D. Listen, when he said, "Thank you, Billy D."
Listen,
Billy D. kept Martin and Gina together. Y'all downplaying the man. The man was smooth. I don't know. Give me credit for my urban
favorite people of all time. So he's a master teacher. So
he's a master teacher. That's all I'm saying, man.
So, hey, man, you ain't saying nothing but a word.
All right, number 1. Everybody's laughing and saying they're not playing with you, man. And boom. Okay, so number 1, who do you have, Sister Rakia?
All right, in the spirit of Martin, 1993, when Martin went to Hollywood on that talk show, and he ended up singing on stage with the special guest with Jodeci, and he turned Forever My Lady into Forever Shanae. Yeah. Listen, Forever Shanae. Even when I hear that song now, I still want to sing Forever Shanae. Like, that's my number 1. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to that. All right, that's good. All right, y'all, what you got for number 1?
I have every last one of Moesha's boyfriends. So every last one of them was a cameo. You had Usher, Then you had what's his name from Onyx? What's the rapper's name? Fredro Starr.
Yeah,
Then
man.
you
Yeah,
had-
but he was a character on the show though,
yeah,
right?
but I mean, like, where does he fit in the Moesha world?
Facts,
Say
facts,
what-
facts.
She had Boys to Men, New Edition. She had the Chicago Bulls. She had the Lakers. she had a lot of people. She was dating a lot of people on the show.
Her whole like dating pool was a cameo. So
It was.
Moesha.
It was.
All right, Naima K, give us a good number one.
I'm gonna say Mike Tyson on The Simpsons.
That's
Okay.
a great one. That's a great one.
That's
Okay.
a good one. That's a good one.
Fine. Now,
I didn't
that's-
know because you said King of the Hill. I was like, okay. So yeah.
Okay, good. All right, boom. Well, my number one was the one that everybody already used before. I knew I should have went another route. But Tupac on A Different World, I mean, he's just cool. He's just the embodiment of cool. And man, what we talking about? And to find out that
He got to run Will Smith his fade though, because that drink is still strong over here to this day. They got to fight.
listen.
Willow be writing posts to him on his birthday and stuff. Will don't get none of that. We'll get cheated on.
We get cheated on.
Listen.
Listen.
It was an entanglement, sir.
It was an entanglement.
I mean, come on now. Entanglement, infringement, whatever. Say,
Listen.
he's sleeping in a whole other room in the house.
I'm trying to give y'all some A Different World. Sister Rukia can give us some free Matrix background. I'm trying to give y'all some free A Different World background. So what happened was Jada Pinkett's character had a Duke sweatshirt on during the filming of A Different World. And that was because she was talking to the number one star from Duke, Grant Hill, at the time.
Sister just got a rap.
Oh.
She should have been my
I just thought
number
that was
one.
so cool. Grant Hill used to talk to Jada
She should
Pinkett.
have been my number one.
She was repping him. She was repping him at Hillman.
Oh,
She was
man.
repping Duke at Hillman. I just thought that was so cool because Grant Hill. Like, I'm a big Grant Hill fan, so whatever.
She said, I'm talking to Grant Hill, talking to Tupac, and I'm talking to, oh man.
And then on that episode, she was
Tupac
booed
was
up with
wearing
her boyfriend,
Grant Hills.
Dorian.
Ooh, Josh, I see what you did right there. Tupac was wearing the Grant Hills in that episode. Then she wearing the Grant Hill jersey.
He wearing the Grant Hill jersey. All right, listen, I want to thank everybody for watching. Sister Rakia, can you please say goodbye to everybody for us?
Yeah, she's amazing.
Y'all, thank you for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Sister Naima K, can you please say goodbye to everybody?
Yes, thank you all. I'll do better next.
Listen, you was 2 for 3. You was good at 2 for 3. You was good at 2 out of 3. All right, y'all, can you please say goodbye to everybody, bro?
Look, everybody. Now that I found out this information about what's her name, Jada Pinkett Smith, don't y'all be coming for Future no more. I don't want to hear no Future slander ever. Because Jada Pinkett Smith is doing the same exact
She got one baby daddy though.
that we know of.
Thank y'all for watching. Boom. Carmen said she'll be back next week. Oh, thank you very much, Carmen, for coming back. Thanks to Mariah. Thank everybody. Can't wait to put this on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe to the People's Podcast. All right, boom. Just like that. Thank y'all again.
All right, peace.